last night, lesson 4.2. 2.4. Okay, solution A, B, and C are all correct. A says adding two circles to the left and a square to the right. This is true. Because look, if we take away this triangle, if we take away both triangles, they will still be balanced, right?
Yes.
So one square is equal to two circles. Thumbs up, that makes sense? Okay.
Yes.
B, adding two triangles to each side. Yes, because anything you do to one side and you do it to the other, it will remain balanced and equal. C, adding two circles on the right and a square on the left. Yes, we already found that one square is the same weight as two circles.
Oh.
Okay. This is a balanced hanger. Each triangle weighs 2.5 pounds, and each circle weighs 3 pounds. And X represents the weight of each square.
Each circle is 3.
3.
So that means
All equations, select all the equations that represent the hanger. Okay. 11.5 plus X.
Before X was 11.5.
So 11.5 plus X. So if we take this out and take this out, it'll be balanced. X, 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 X. So that's 3 X's. It's not going to work. Because X... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
X is missing, or A is missing the X on the right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's an extra X over here. Right?
I know.
Okay. B is correct because if there's 2 X's and 0.5, each X is a quarter.
Wait, what?
that right?
How does go? Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Each X would be a quarter. Because
4X plus 5 plus 6. 5 would be 2 triangles. 6 would be 2 circles plus 4X. 2 X's would be 2 squares. 2.5 would be 1 triangle, and that would be 2 circles. So the triangles cancel each other out. The circles cancel each other out. Can 4 X's equal 2 X's?
Yes.
No.
So it can't be equal. D. 3 is going to be 1 circle. 2.5 is 1 triangle. So 2 X's would be 0.25 plus 0.25, so that would be 0.5. 0.5 plus 2.5 equals 3, so that's true. How do we feel about this?
not good.
Like you're following it?
I'm following it, I just don't know why.
Okay.
I don't know how to figure it out. I have preguntas that are missing.
Preguntas?
Okay, so we are prepping to do solving equations. And we're prepping to kind of multiply, add, and divide, like what we did last week, but here's a visual of it. Okay? Problem 3. Next. What is the weight of a square
8.
if a triangle 8 grams?
I want you guys.
How many of you guys got 8? Did you get 8?
I got 8.
Good. You got 8?
I didn't.
That's right.
Then that would mean this triangle.
Why don't you try to figure it out? Try to figure out that out real quick.
16, 28, and then 4, 8, and then 12.
Now let's look at 5. Oh, 5 we already did.
Yeah, we already did.
Only one student in the class tried 4.
Who?
Can I guess?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sierra.
Sierra.
Did you try number 4, Sierra? Yeah. Oh, you did? Yeah. So 2 people.
Then who's the other one?
Well, let me keep guessing.
Sam.
Do it. It's Sam.
No, Sam doesn't have.
No, I get another guess.
Out of the equation.
Ariel.
Ariam wasn't here and didn't do her homework.
Why are you saying it didn't do my homework as if Jameson?
Let's see.
No.
Simply means you didn't attempt number 4.
Jameson. Is it Jameson?
Totally.
Who was it?
Maggie.
Okay.
Maybe.
No, maybe.
It was Leo.
It's Tommy.
Not even that.
Who was it?
Nathan.
Nathan.
Did he get it right?
Did you get it right?
No.
Nathan,
Negative.
thank you.
Okay, let me try. X is. I don't understand what I'm reading.
I had summer.
What is X triangle square equal?
Andre came up with the following puzzle. I'm 3 years younger than my brother, and I am 2 years
It
older
says
than my
answers
sister.
vary.
My mom, please stop talking. My mom's age is 1 less than 3 times my brother's age. When you add our ages up, you get 87.
Oh, this is.
Okay, so
I just need a little time.
So, we're going to put X as my age. I'm X years old. I'm 3 years younger than my brother. So my brother's age is my age plus 3. I am 2 years older than my sister. So my age minus 2 is how old my sister is. Okay. My mom's age is 1 less than 3 times my brother's age. Okay, my brother is X plus 3, so 3 times that minus 1, all added up equals 87. So then we're going to combine like terms. This is going to be 3x plus 9. Since we're just adding and subtracting, we can do that. We got x, 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 3x, so that's going to be 6x. Plus 2 minus 3 is 1. 1 plus 9 is 10. Minus 10 is 1.
84. That's my guess.
Will you make my guess?
Does this make sense?
No.
What I just did there?
How do you get 6x minus 1?
How did I get 6x?
Because you
I
added all
just
the
combined all the X's.
How does 6
1x, 2x, 3x, 4, 5, 6 x's.
Oh, I'm incredibly wrong.
So
It's not
how does
84. I'm
6
stupid.
minus 1
Love it
equal
here.
87?
Stupid time.
Wait, how'd you get minus 1? Did you do
We got positive 3,
and 2?
negative 2,
I don't know why I even tried.
positive 9,
Oh.
negative 1.
Seconds.
So let's see. Wait,
Huh?
Played.
You can puzzle me, Mom.
How'd you get 6 x?
Because you added all
it
the
should be
X's.
9, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
9.
What? How is 6 minus 9 equals 87?
6x minus
Oh.
9.
What? So x is equals 4 something. I was not even making sense.
Yeah, because I was like,
Well, there's 6 x's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 x's.
What? Oh, yeah, because it's 3x.
What if-
This is 3x, 3 times
Oh,
x
yeah.
plus
So
3.
there's 3.
Right, you multiply by the
Yeah, I know.
3.
I
Okay.
would get it.
So then how do we solve it from here?
No, you divided. No, you plus 9.
Add 9.
Stop being rude. Oh my gosh. stop.
We're not in like 2nd grade. We're add 9.
Now we times it by. No, we divide it by 6.
What is this, 96?
Yes. Okay. Excuse you.
Somebody divide 96 by 6 for me?
What?
Give me like 2 seconds.
Well,
16. I'm 16.
you are.
Nerd.
I don't even try.
Well, it says answers vary, so it could be something else too.
Oh wait, 13. Not 16, 13. Right?
sure.
3 is other than brother.
Okay. We're going to leave it. The main point of this is what? When you have this kind of problem,
Teachers will think there's more writing, so like super long. Like, doesn't this look like extra level?
Somebody's knocking at the door. Oh, it's one.
now I kind of want to know what you're saying though, because I've never heard that
Yeah,
perspective.
I just made it up.
He's just saying stuff. He's just talking. And oh my gosh.
This is coming, and I go fill my water bottle.
See, look.
Like,
It makes it look really fun.
hey, like, Tom's the writing. Alright, I'm talking to you, and he's like, searching like the most. You just go on Google and just put right.
No, I actually, no.
One of those, yeah.
Well, you go on the ones that's a
Hopefully, Tommy gets on.
Random use.
Yeah, no, so you're, so,
Brayden.
You need to write an equation that talks about the songs and the
No,
albums.
it's 16.
And
Wait,
it's
You did not just fall for that.
No, I promised him.
Okay,
Oh yeah, the mid-season update today.
Yep.
No, 3 plus 3 equals
I can't tell you if you're right or wrong.
Like
Yeah.
twice PS.
I know, go.
y equals
Hurry up, please. Okay.
Wait, so just so I know it's.
Just wait for me.
I have to find a different equation.
Yeah, I'll email a triple A.
It needs to have songs and albums and 15 in it. That's 7, right?
Tommy, I'll take that as crossbow, but
It's Brayden's.
if I can say
Brayden.
snap of it.
I scared.
Oh my gosh.
Brayden used one, like,
And then it has a
I feel like he's going on like sites when he gets home, and then he's getting ready to
Okay.
tell
It starts with
like,
zero.
Brandon
Zero
uses
to
math.
and it's $20
you know
per
that if
point
you
five
write on
damage.
a piece of paper, it's gonna.
imprints it into his mind, and it just pops up at random like,
Nathan, I need you to turn around, please.
Jesus.
Reach back right here, Lucas. Go back. Back,
I got it.
back, more.
Oh,
Back more.
what the?
Yeah, he's a
What?
bully. He has to
What
sit
the
down.
heck? What is this guy?
Pass them down.
Oh, ask.
I did not know that, no.
Oh, great. Another one.
Okay.
Tell me, what is this? Give us social studies homework.
Okay, so take a look at this. It says figures A, B, C, and D result in simplifying the hanger in A by removing equal weights from each side. So let's compare A and B.
There's no circles.
Okay, if you go from A to B, they subtracted the circles, right?
Yeah. I didn't get that.
Well, did you pass them all down, or what?
I just got these.
Oh, is it A and B or B and C and C and D?
Well, each one over subtracts a shape. So from A to B, they took off the circles.
Yeah, and then.
Okay, from B to C, what did they do? Don't say anything yet because I want everyone to have a chance to look at this and figure it out. They took something off from B to C.
oh, I see it.
Oh, I see. So that means. Okay. Yeah, every time.
Luke, here,
Mask.
we're in the middle, so don't say anything. Just go get started. Get to this.
Jim Swayman.
Okay. So what do they do from B to C?
Huh?
What?
What do they do from B to C? What do they get rid of?
Divided by 2.
Three squares.
They just cut it in half.
No, 3 triangles.
3 triangles.
Oh my
They cut it in half.
Oh yeah.
3 triangles from the left side and one
Yeah.
one square from the left side, and then 1 triangle from the right side and 2 squares from the left
They
right
cut
side.
it.
So Nathan noticed that they actually cut each side in half. So if you cut each side in half, that works.
Yes.
But if you take, but they also took away the same thing, right? One
Yeah.
square.
Yeah.
Oh no,
They took 3 triangles
Yeah,
and
3
then 1
triangles.
square. And
they
then
cut it in
also
half. Yeah.
2
Aria?
Okay. So what do they do from C to D?
1
They
square.
removed
They
2
took
from
one
each side.
triangle.
They removed a square and triangle from each side.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's not even because they might have different. Excuse you.
The weights of the triangles and the squares stay the same and they stay balanced.
Okay, so that's why it's getting some.
The reason we're talking about this is balanced. That means they're equal to each other. So both of these sides are equal to an equation.
Mhm.
And so like from A to B, if we were solving an equation, they subtracted 2 circles from each side, and then they divided both sides by 2.
But they took different. Wait. Oh, divided by because they both equal. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Don't
Okay.
look at me like that.
So look down, it says, here are some equations. Each equation represents one of the hanger diagrams.
Which one?
Okay? So which one represents A?
A is probably the longest.
Yeah. A has three variables, right? Circle, triangle, and square. Which one of the equations has three variables?
X, Y, Z, third one.
Yep.
Third one.
So
zero.
that's go ahead and write A next to that third equation. You try to do B and C and D on your own. Try to figure out B, C, D on your own.
Nine.
Okay. Which one is the top one? B. The next one? D. The next one is A, and the third one is C.
I figured this
Alright,
something
I
out.
just have to say this.
First thing. Okay.
C is circles,
That's
X is squares.
So
It's so cool.
don't say it out loud.
Okay.
2. Each variable XYZ represents the weight of one shape. Which shape does each variable go with? And you can just put it on the hangers. Which one is X, which one is Y, which one is Z?
X, Y, Z is such a good
Sam, I will not do anything because I'm a Christian gal.
What's going on? Are you messing with your thing on purpose?
No,
I don't know what you're talking about.
All of the dinging and clanking? No?
You mean us?
Yeah, please don't do
Can I
that.
just shove that across
Ever again.
Can I shove them down?
Okay. Which one is X?
Triangle.
Square.
X is the square.
X is a square. Which one is Y?
Triangle.
And Z is?
The circle.
Yep. There we go. Okay. Oh. I forgot to make the cards. And we'll have to do that later. Okay. We're going to do 3.3, keeping equality. Noah and Lynn both solved the equation. 14a equals 2 parentheses a minus 3.
Miss Cummings,
What?
one of the hallway prisoners has a question.
Okay, come sit down. I'll be there in a minute.
Hallway prisoners.
Look at, on page 3,
It's on page 2, part of it.
oh, for you guys,
Yeah, it's
the solutions.
Wait, are we doing the?
Class, class, class.
Yes, yes, yes.
Listen, I want you to look at go through number 1, look at the solutions, and see which one you agree with. Well, you need numbers here. And the numbers, you have to,
Number 2. Finding out which variable goes with which triangle square.
so the start
Number
of
2
B is
connects to
$200. And how, the cost
page
of
1
one is
and
$50.
the back page of page 1.
So this one is yes, but you're not paying $250 for 12 months. Each month, you're not paying $250.
And I agree with any of them. I think they're both
What does it
And
like?
then after that,
2 go into A, get 2A.
No, because
How can you disagree?
Is it 2 times A and it's equal to 3, so 2 goes to A.
I don't want to. How many pieces are in my hand? No, because are you talking about Noah's?
Both of them.
oh, I was gonna say,
No,
I
no,
was
no,
adding
yeah, don't know what it is.
Yep. So, do this one again, do this one again, regraph it, don't worry about D. And E just says draw a line parallel to the one you graphed, but you have to start it at 0, 350.
Okay.
Okay?
That makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna destroy
Yep.
you.
Okay, hey class,
Yes.
I need you to stop talking. 5, 4, 3, Brayden, why are you singing when I'm asking you to stop talking?
The timer.
Can we
I
take
don't
some
need your
tape off
help.
Brayden, please? I'm just begging you.
I don't need your
The
help.
timer wasn't done yet.
If you don't put tape on Brayden's mouth, I'm gonna start crying.
Oh, wait,
That's,
what is it?
but can you see how that's disrespectful?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, you're in 8th grade. Like, I want you to stop talking. And so that isn't an invitation to start talking because your almost time is up. It's an indication for you to start thinking about, oh crap, I better stop talking. Okay.
I can hear this goes through the
Nathan, hi. Can you stop talking too? Okay. Who agreed with the way Noah did it?
Yeah, I agree with
I agree.
Okay. Leah, why did you like the way Noah did it?
Because that's how we do it.
Okay, what did he do first?
He took 2 times A and 2 times 6.
Yep, and then what did he do?
Then he divided it by 2. Actually,
Yeah, what,
I don't know how he got that answer.
Wait,
Can
how
someone
does-
see how he went from 14a minus equals 2a minus 6 to 12a?
Yeah, I saw that.
equals -6?
0.
Oh, he minus 2 for both sides.
Hold on. 0.
He subtracted 2A from both sides.
He subtracted 2a on both sides. So the 14a minus 2a is 12a.
Wait, I thought you had to divide.
And then you divided it by 2.
And then divide the 2.
Or by 12.
If you divide by 2, you have to divide all those pieces by 2. You could divide by 6. You could divide everything by 2.
I heard like divide them.
Okay. And then he got a is -1/2. Somebody tell me who saw what Lynn did and liked the way Lynn did it.
I don't like the way either of them did it.
Sam, what did Lynn do?
She did 14 and, she divided by 2 on each side,
That's my
Yes.
no.
so that there was 7a equals a minus 3.
Yep.
And then she, and then she subtracted a from both sides,
Yep.
and then she did,
Wait, no, because there's still 6A.
and
She subtracted 1a from both sides.
Oh, yeah.
7a to 6a.
Keep on forgetting.
then she, saw 6a equals -3, and then she did half that.
Yep.
I kind of like Liz.
I'm trying to teach and your singing is disrupting everybody, Luke. Stop. Okay. Number 2, Elena is asked to solve 15 minus 10x equals 5x plus 9. Would Noah's solution or Lynn's solution be better in this situation? Take a second. They both would work,
Noah's.
but which one would be better in this solution, in this situation?
I feel like Noah's because, like,
The distribution.
yeah, the
Yeah.
distribution. So then you would have an actual equation. Like, the equation would be simplified.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could do it on both sides.
Does anyone think that Lynn's would be the best solution?
What are we doing?
We're looking on page 3.
I think no one's a little bit better, but.
Do you think Noah would be better for number 2?
Oh, number 2?
Mm-hmm. If you're doing number
Yeah.
2. See, I think that Lynn's might be easier for number 2 because the 15 is divisible by 5, the 10 is divisible by 5, and then that says 5 times the parentheses. So 5 times the parentheses is divisible by 5. Then you don't even have to do the distributive property.
Yeah.
You can make it 5 minus 2x equals x plus 9.
They're both like easy. It's just which is easier. And I think Lynn's would be easier because you can do it to the other side too to make the numbers smaller.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It would be easier for Lynn, and the reason I'm pointing this out and making kind of a big deal is later on, it will become super helpful to think about it that way. Let's say if you have a fraction, 1/3 and 1/3 and 1/3 parentheses, it would be easy just to multiply everything by 3, so the fractions are gone.
Mhm.
Or if you have 70 plus 50x plus 20x times something, divide everything by 10, and suddenly now your numbers are much smaller and easier to deal with. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Could we do that trick for number 3?
No.
Diego's asked to solve 3x minus 8 equals 4x plus 5.
No, because they're not
Yeah,
all
that's
divisible
good.
by 4.
Cause that's what Lynn did.
Yeah.
She didn't-
You
she had-
could.
What number would you divide by, Leah?
4.
3 doesn't divide by 4.
No. Oh wait.
Just
Oh,
divide
wait,
by.
never mind. Oh, wait, I don't know.
I would do the distribution of Noah's and then 4x and then 20.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
That would be
and
easier.
then bada bing, bada boom, and then you do the 1 and then, yeah.
Yep. Now, if that 3x was a 2x,
Yeah, I'd do it. Cause then it would be like 2, right?
yeah, then you divide everything by 2. That would make it easier. But since those numbers don't go, they're not compatible numbers, it's easiest just to do the distributive property.
I was wondering, so for Lynn, she did minus A. I didn't know that was possible, so is that actually something? we would do?
Yes, that is absolutely. You can move the variable to the other side too.
Also, wait, what was it? What was it? I forgot what it. Oh yeah, for one of them I forgot which one. They they minus by 2, subtracted by 2.
Uh-huh.
Can you, but it had the multiplying thing, so I thought you had to divide whenever there's a oh wait, no, because it's the sign in front of it that's always, okay.
Yeah.
I'm
I was
sorry.
about to point it out. On Lynn's side where it says 7a equals a minus 3, a is positive, and to get rid of it you have to subtract. 3 is negative. The negative goes with the 3, not with the a. So if you're getting rid of the 3, you would add the 3. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Let's look at the lesson summary. It says an equation tells us that 2 expressions have equal value. For example, if 4x plus 9 and negative 2x minus 3 have equal value, we can write it as an equation like that. You take each piece, expression, and put it equal to each other with an equal sign. Earlier, we used hangers to understand that if we add the same positive number to each side of the equation, the sides will still have equal value. It also works with negative numbers. So, if we subtract 9 from both sides, it works. Does that make sense? Okay. Awesome. The next part, are you guys, is it on the back for you? The next
Yeah.
part? Okay, so go ahead and flip your paper over. Since expressions represent numbers, we can also add expressions to both sides. So we can add the 2x to each side and still maintain equality. So, Ariane, that's what you were asking. We can add variables or multiplication to both sides if you're adding the whole thing. If we multiply or divide the expression on each side by an equation of the same number, it will maintain equality. So this